Welcome to this video on domestic electrical wiring. We will explore the essentials of residential grounding and safety by answering 10 frequently asked questions. Grounding connects the system to the earth, stabilizing voltage and dissipating lightning energy. Bonding joins metallic parts to equalize electrical potential, creating a low impedance path that trips circuit breakers. The three-prong outlet is sometimes an illusion. The third slot does not guarantee safety if the ground wire is disconnected inside the wall, which creates a dangerous open ground. Warning signs of system failure include flickering lights due to voltage destabilization and appliances shocking users from bonding failure. Frequent GFCI trips indicate current leaks, and breakers tripping often suggests inadequate grounding. To fix a two-prong outlet, check if the box has a ground wire. If yes, reconnect it and install a three-prong outlet. If no, install a GFCI receptacle and apply the No Equipment ground label. Subterranean infrastructure codes require grounding rods to be at an 8-foot minimum depth, touching the soil directly. Electricians often install a second rod spaced 6 feet apart to meet requirements. A neutral failure emergency occurs when the main neutral wire breaks. Electricity seeks a new return path, rerouting through the grounding system. This can cause the ground rod to spark and appliance frames to shock users. Tiered surge protection involves a peak layer, which is a whole-home SPD installed at the main panel to divert massive lightning surges. The base layer uses point-of-use power strips at outlets to absorb daily appliance microsurges. A complete safety ecosystem integrates bonding, GFCIs, SPDs, and dual grounding rods. This low-impedance network is designed to protect human life and sensitive electronics.